bounce, 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 bounce.
Welcome to Rich Sex Podcast, where we discuss the uncomfortable truths in modern day relationships between men and women. If you have any questions you want me to ask the ladies, please comment them below. Make sure you share and like the post on Instagram, as well as like and hit a thumbs up on YouTube. You ready to discuss some uncomfortable truths about modern day relationships between men and women?
Yes.
All right, let's get right into it. Can you tell the audience your name and your age?
My name is Morgan and I'm 30.
And your dating status?
Single.
Level of education completed?
College educated.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a social media specialist and I am a content creator and a YouTuber.
Word. That's word. Okay. All right, so look, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and then when we get to the end, I'm going to turn it to you in case you got a question or something you want to discuss or something you heard on the internet. I don't know. It might be anything dealing with this type of topic that you might want to bring up. So,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so if you was, I don't think you're the type, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You might be, I don't know. But let's say hypothetically you had a man and you could cheat on him. Would it be with a new guy or an old guy?
A new one.
A new guy? Why?
Because I'm not spinning the block. So it's definitely going to be a new guy.
Okay. Do you think every woman needs to have a whole phase?
No, not necessarily. No, you don't. It just depends on your mindset, as well as that's more of a mental thing and a trauma thing too, I feel like. So it just depends. But me personally, I don't think that women need a whole phase. No.
You think it's a traumatic response?
Very much so. I think so. Yeah.
What do you call a woman who has sex for free?
A woman? That's her free will, her body, her choice.
If a woman can have detached sex, is she a hoe? Is she considered a hoe?
No. Is she single?
I don't know. She just, whether she's single or not, she can have detached sex. She say she do, and when she do it, she feel like she do, and she go, you know.
And she don't got no attachment to it?
That's what she say.
Oh, not to me. I don't think that's a hoe.
Now, if she does it, do you think it's a natural or learned behavior?
It's natural, but it also can be learned. It just depends on your mental again. That goes back to that. So, yeah.
Do high value women exist?
Yes.
What makes a woman high value to men?
She's very demure. I'm just playing, but no, she takes care of herself. She's not needy. She's financially stable. She's educated. She carries herself well. That's a high value woman to me. And she knows what she wants.
I said to men.
Oh, to men?
Men.
Oh,
but that's cool. Look,
I'm not a man though, so
what do you think is high value to men and women?
Oh, financial stability, not having a lot of kids, not going out, because dudes don't really like girls being outside. They say they do, but they don't. She's classy, fun, so yeah.
You think they care about financial?
I would hope so.
Why?
But because
Why would you hope so?
Because me personally, I've always been taught to have my own. And when a man comes that's just adding to it, of course I want a man to provide, but I'm not a gold digger and I'm not looking for a handout. So
Oh, you believe in gold diggers? Somebody manipulated you?
no, not necessarily, no. I've never been that kind of girl that I ask guys for money. That's just never been my
You
thing.
don't think that's natural?
For me, yeah. But it was kind of taught because my dad always told me never to ask nobody for nothing. So
I mean, that's cool.
yeah.
Do you have a celebrity crush or a dream guy? You got one?
Yeah, I got two.
Who are they? Who are they?
The first one would be Lucky Day, and
Okay.
the second one would be Lil Baby.
It's two names I ain't never actually heard nobody say.
Really?
So you said Lucky Day?
Yeah.
And Lil Baby?
Yeah.
You said Lucky Day first.
Yeah.
So what would you bring to the table for Lucky Day if he saw you?
He already saw me. He brought me on stage when he was here in St. Louis.
All right, so if he doubled back, if he spit a block, and he was like, yo, I think I want to,
Yeah.
what would you bring to the table for him?
I'm not fanned out. I'm not with him for his money. I would show him a good time, communicate with him very well, and just get to know him on a personal level and not as a celebrity, know him as his government name. So
What benefits do women get in marriage or relationships outside of sex?
That's a good
I
question.
got more to it. So.
Ooh. I guess that fulfillment internally, for love and caring, especially like if you didn't receive that at home. You get someone that can motivate you to be a better person. You have someone that you can grow with and build a family with. So yeah.
If you fell in love, it's crazy because sometimes girls get stuck on it and they can't answer. It's crazy.
That's
You gave some answers, they get stuck on that one.
that's crazy.
If you fell in love with a man and he was honest about the fact that he's gonna have sex with other women, what are you doing? You staying or breaking up with him?
Oh, I'm
Assuming you
gone.
didn't. Oh, you didn't. You
I'm
just gonna leave.
gone.
You
Ain't
just
no
gonna
question
leave.
about it. I'm gone.
Oh,
I'm not
damn.
sharing. I don't like to share.
Now, hypothetically, because you already answered.
Yeah.
But hypothetically, if you did allow your man to have sex with other women, would you rather it be a side chick or an escort? Yeah.
Oh my God. And I gotta choose, huh?
It's a hypothetical.
It
That's why I said,
is.
you wouldn't even allow this.
I
You know
guess
what
I would. I mean, you might as well get a benefit out of it. So I say I'll be an escort because I get paid for it. Because I feel like as a side piece, you might not get. It's not guaranteed you're gonna get some money or nothing. So I mean,
No. I'm saying if you allowed your man to cheat,
Okay.
would you rather him cheat with a side chick or an escort?
Oh, a side chick.
But why?
Why? Because I feel like an escort, like she's doing it a lot, and she get paid for it. And I mean, you don't really know if people getting tested anyway. So it's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. Anyway, so I feel like a side chick is more on a personal level. So I would say a side chick for sure.
Now, if you got pregnant and your man wanted a DNA test before claiming a child, are you with it or?
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Especially if I know I wasn't doing nothing. So
you didn't get mad?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
What's the most expensive gift you ever received from a man, and who was it? Don't say his name, but like his relationship to you. And what was the gift?
That's a good question. Now I gotta think about that.
That's crazy.
I would probably.
Anybody get you no gifts?
I don't really be asking for it. I mean, like I like simple things. I don't really like a lot of stuff, but I guess I'll say a trip. Somebody took me on a trip. Everything, all expenses were paid for.
What was the relationship to you?
We were dating. We weren't official, but we were dating.
What's the most expensive gift you got him?
Nothing.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's not.
If a man takes a woman back after cheating, what is he?
He in love.
Oh my God! If you take a woman back after cheating,
He in love, and he forgives her. I mean, you don't forget, but he forgave her. And
now, if a woman take a man back for cheating, what is she?
She in love too.
Oh, okay, I want this.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna change it.
If your dream man, Lucky, right? If he knew your sexual history, what would he think of you? He was psychic, and he found out. What would he think of you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, I don't think so.
Do you think men and women can be platonic friends?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Like both parties?
Yeah.
The men, like.
Yeah.
Because both parties got to not want it for it to be friends.
Yes.
So
I have friends that I don't do nothing with.
But do you think they don't want it?
I've never asked.
Of course. But in your head, like, if you offered it or came on them, you don't think that they would take the offer or be like, yeah.
Nah.
What? And they heterosexual?
Maybe a hand select probably would go for it, but the other ones, nah. No. Definitely not. No. Because I know what they like and I know they type. I'm not even they type. So it wouldn't even work.
I'm going to test this theory one day. I'm going to start having girls call their male friends on here one day.
Okay.
Doing that.
Well, bring me on here when you do that because I'll call them.
What benefits do men get from being in a, friends with a woman outside of advice and insight?
Well, you just said all the answers. I mean, because then they'll know how to treat a woman.
I only said that because I don't think that nah.
I mean, I'm just saying from my perspective because, like, my guy friends sometimes, like, they hit me up about, like, girls that they dating and stuff, and they be like, what you think about this? Am I tweaking? Am I not? And I'm like, maybe not. Or, like, I would tell them how I would be in that position. So that's what I'm saying. Like, my
They really do this?
Yes, men do that.
That's weird.
It's not weird. That's just a friendship thing. I mean, if I'm dating a dude or I'm talking to a dude and I know my friend might be cool with them or something, I'm like, what's tea? Like, what's going on?
TNC, don't play with me. Bounce, 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 bounce.